What's up, guys? Check it out. Episode 54. And we're going to talk about personal health, the old version of yourselves, and hidden eggs that Jeeps have. All right, first off, look, we're going to talk about this personal health issue for a moment. We know, and if you don't, you should, that personal health, taking care of yourself, making sure you get relaxed when you need to relax, rejuvenate, unwind, recharge, reset. That is very important. I think a lot of people miss that. I don't care who you are. I don't care where you go. We need the fact that we can rest. We need that. There's a reason it's sleep. And I know this much from personal experience. If you don't get enough sleep, if you don't take care of your body, if you don't rest when you need to, your body will do that itself. Like, we know that. That is a fact. It is true. It is nothing that we can't do other than just the simple facts of chilling out, relaxing. Even if it's getting in front of Netflix. Even if it's watching like 5 seasons in 30 minutes. Not really, you can't do that, but but whatever you find yourself to relax with, you need to do it. It's the personal health. If you don't take care of yourself, nobody out there is going to. Now, you can easily go, well, Big Beard, duh, I know that. No. Let me tell you what I'm trying to say. Take care of yourself, and your personal health is way more than just physically. You see, mentally, you need to take care of yourself. It is very important to grow mentally. Very important. But more importantly, it is needed for us to rest mentally. You see, I'm once again talking from my own experience that we have to rest. I can remember going at a time in my life where all I did was it seemed like on the clock, round the clock work, just working, doing this, doing that. And my itinerary at one time was so busy that I was like, I don't sleep. Now I average anywhere from 5 to 6 hours of sleep a night, but at this time I was getting, in the severe bad, in my opinion, cases where I just didn't sleep. Hardly, very little, like 1 to 3 hours. But it wasn't, some people are like, well, we can do that a little bit. You can. But to do it over and constantly. And then one day, I can remember just not like, it seemed like I didn't even know it, but I didn't go to work. I didn't wake up. And when I woke up, I thought it was the next morning. And in reality, long time had went by, several hours. And it made me realize that this is the break I needed. Like, I had to take care of myself. And personal health, guys, don't go to the point where you're doing that. And some are worse. Some people, it's worse. But it's going to take us on to the next topic right now. And this is our old version. Okay, I read somewhere, my good friend on Facebook the other day posted that somewhere, I'm paraphrasing here, but it said somewhere somebody knows an old version of you that doesn't exist anymore. I think that's deep. I think that's a very, very, very deep thing to say, to think of, and it hit the nail on the head. To which I replied, and they don't want to see anymore. They don't want it to be seen anymore. If you don't know that old version of somebody, maybe they don't want you to know that. But the old version, I think what this means is they know the old version of you. Meaning that you have grown. There's a new version of you. It's a rebirth. You have went through so much drama and so much crap and so much trauma that you grew out of it, you know. And, you know, with me personally, I know even some people watching that have not been around me and will not ever be around me again in their lives are hating because I'm doing what I want. But the old version they knew of me was the version that did very, very not so nice stuff. Now, I'm not a saint, and if you want to know questions about me, write in, comment, drop me a message. Most of you write me on Facebook, and I like that. Hit up the page, hit up the channel, and let me know, and I'll be glad to answer some questions. Just keep it real, keep it fresh, meaning, you know, new. Don't, you know, I just want to answer them. If they're not, you know, tongue-in-cheek, G-rated stuff, R-rated stuff, I don't answer. I don't do that. I don't even send them to me. I won't even bother opening them. But they know a version where I was talking to reiterate quickly. Other people that have never been around or won't be around me again, and due to, you know, traveling or due to being in another state or whatever situation they're in is what I'm saying. And they might, but they know a version of me that did bad things, and now they're watching me do this now, and they're probably going, wow, he thinks he's something. He thinks he's this. Now, I'm not here to judge, and I'm not here to try to talk smack. This is my show. I'm trying to sit and be real with everybody. I don't care what people think of me, for one. I do not care. And two, if you know me or someone else from a long time ago, and the last time you hung out with them, they did ABC, and you still think they do ABC, or they're bad people, or they're bad, you know, jobs they do, whatever it may be. I can list, I'm not good at coming up with scenarios, but if they're not that way anymore, it's not cool to keep throwing up somebody's past to them who's trying to move forward. You know, you've got to let it go after a while. You see things like this all the time. People, I don't think they understand completely what it means to, you need to grow. Cut the toxic people, toxic situations out of your life. You can enjoy life. Do what you want. I'm not even preaching don't do. You know, keep your head on straight. And understand that what you think first may actually be what it is. In other words, if you are thinking, I shouldn't do this, don't do it. You know, mind your business. People watching. I'm still kind of upset about my trash, but I think it's funny because I'm going to make it into a comedy bit. Every time I put my trash out here, I'm going to start making it out of art. Okay? Doing something because I'm getting rid of it. I don't care. See, things like that. I'm taking it and I'm having fun with it. Could have easily got mad at somebody. Could have easily done that. But that's the old Blake. The new Blake. Not that there's, you know, there's a humongous difference. But I've went through some things. And I'm sure people watching. And where I used to be was back here. I don't want to be that way no more. Somebody once told me, man, you never shut up. You just gab it all. He's got the gift of gab. Yeah, you're damn right I do. And if I'm just loud and talk your head off, is that really, really, really a bad trait for anybody to have? I mean, come on. Those who really know me know I used to be shy. I haven't been in so long, they'll go, oh, I've never known him to be shy. But they're not thinking far back enough. I hated talking to cameras. I did not like standing before people. I did not want to be a motivational speaker. I didn't want to do anything to try to tell somebody what to do. And I realized that what I try to give to people and I try to let them know is I go through it myself. So I try to share that. And I think it's very important. To let people know that you are human. It's only right. It's only to feel. It's only right. To have emotion. It's only right. To change, to grow. it's right. That old version of ourselves is if you have changed and you have an old version behind you or in the past or somebody don't know or don't, leave it. If it was a toxic you, leave it. You got to surround yourself with friends. None of this is a lie. I live this life. I'm going to start having people on here who actually know what I'm talking about. Well, one of the surround yourself with people, with friends. It's very important. Very. Speaking of friends, it's only right. People like Marty, y'all know Marty Mumbles. He's been on the show. He's a good friend of mine. It's been 14 years. I think going on 14 years now. I've known him, 15. So, you know, this is kind of a segue to my next topic. We're going to talk about the hidden gems and the hidden eggs that Jeep has. You see what I'm saying? Has anybody ever known that? If not, you're about to find out something about Jeep. Jeep has, from 1941, I think, and I think it is, from 41 all the way up to the present, they have hidden little icons and little things all over their vehicles. At least one, what they called eggs. You know, the hidden stuff that you find like movies, the eggs, the surprise moments like, oh, we see it. Well, you know what? I can only tell you so much about this. So enjoy this clip right here and you'll get to see Marty and us finding these hidden eggs. What's up, guys? Big Beard here. It is Wednesday evening, and on Wednesdays, I sometimes go hang out with Marty. Now, we get together, we brainstorm, we do what we must, we do what we gotta do, which is anywhere from working out to drinking a few brews to brainstorming, but we do have fun, and most of all, we meet up. I mean, you know, with 15 years of friendship, that's what that does. So I'll check you in just a moment.
Gecko, they're called Easter eggs.
So in case you guys didn't know, apparently on the Jeeps there's eggs, there's Easter eggs on here, and here's one of them. Here's just one. Now this is what?
A gecko.
Okay, we got a gecko down in there. Can you guys see that? Okay, yeah. and we got, there's more.
Yeah.
I didn't know this. This is a compass.
Primal.
This is a Jeep. All right, look.
So on your foot pedal. Okay. That's Braille.
Okay. Oh, okay,
or Morse code.
Okay, all right.
And that goes for snow, mud, sand, and rain.
So that's the thing they want you to find. They're leaving this.
There's all bunch of.
And this is the makers. Yeah. This is Jeep doing this.
All bunch of hidden tricks.
Okay, all right.
So you come back here and you got a little stamp. You know, it's a little front of a. It's called a Willie stamp.
Okay, right, right. Willis for the Jeep.
Got another Willie stamp down here.
That's a 5.
Right.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Right. And then you got another Willie stamp up here.
Okay.
Right. And then on your side vents, there's 50 dots on each side.
Okay.
And that's supposed to represent American flags.
Ooh. Right? Okay,
and
Jeep.
then you could follow this window line, and it looks like a little wave. And it ends up over here with a little Loch Ness Monster.
I love the Loch Ness Monster.
You see what I'm saying?
And we said on the other side,
and
you
then
cannot.
The crazy part is,
yeah, we got more.
Somewhere on this vehicle, there's more.
There's some more.
Figure out where they're all at.
Now I noticed on that Willis symbol it said 5.
And they also
the other ones
somewhere in the Jeeps and the headlights.
Really?
See something, but I'm not.
So we could find.
I'm not seeing nothing.
Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
I'm not seeing no little Jeep symbols in my taillights.
No, but I did notice that one Willis, and I know the Willis. I understand that very well. CJ5s and all this.
Oh yeah, look. Here's what's crazy. Look in there.
Look at this.
At that headlight, there's a Jeep symbol.
I see this.
There's a Jeep symbol. Do you see
Look at this. Now, how many do you know that have? That's so cool. Get another close-up of that.
Found another one.
Look at that. Can you guys make that out?
Found another one.
In the center.
None
in the center. But now, what about this? Is this significant?
On the other side, there should be another one.
Is that significant?
And there is. Check that out.
Oh my God!
That is a brake, a front end of a Jeep, and your headlight.
Now, was this
awesome.
significant? Is this a design? Anything here?
I don't know. I'm gonna continue to search until I find
That's
some
so
more
cool.
of these so-called Easter eggs on my Jeep.
You guys see this?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Now everybody else is gonna be like looking at their other vehicles.
Like every window on a Jeep says Jeep for their mirrors. I never knew that either.
Wow.
They're all stamped, and there's gonna be more Easter eggs somewhere on this vehicle.
Did they give you an estimate of, or do you know how many?
There's anywhere from 4 to 8, maybe 12 on each vehicle.
Whoa!
From what I'm hearing.
I'm intrigued by this. I got some friends that collect the old CJ5s.
They've been doing it since 1941.
Are you serious?
1941.
Are you serious?
Jeep has been putting Easter eggs.
So the old CJ5s in the Willis, where I was.
Have a secret Easter egg.
Really? At least one.
At least one.
Now I've seen some other stamped in places. I didn't think they were eggs because I've seen them. I've seen them in person. Wow. So there you go, guys. That's apparently what we're doing. That's what we're doing. We're sitting there finding Easter eggs on his newly bought vehicle. And we'll talk to Marty at a later time on how he got the vehicle. Let's just say that he is fine and everything worked out fine in his favor. So we thank the Lord for that. But guys, this is what we're doing when it comes to the Jeeps. Look, he just got the vehicle. He's looking specs up on it, I believe. And you find out, how did you actually find out that things were on it?
I just got a message last night that there's a bunch of hidden secret stuff on all Jeeps. And really didn't think about it.
On all Jeeps. Okay, there you go. There you have it. Didn't know. All right. So thanks for taking us on your tour.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look. Look, we didn't even know that. Now we're on the phone. He's on the phone calling people. I'm telling you guys. So glad you could be a part of that. We're finding this out. I'm like, let me get the camera out because we have to have this on the episode. All right, Marty's Jeep 2018. Ever since 41? 41, I hear. 41. Look, let me tell you something. Was that not wild? Look, I didn't know Jeep did this. I thought that, like, other things, I don't know what, it doesn't matter. I thought other things that were on certain things of cars that people put there. This is, and I'm sure there's other, but this is the manufactured. Like, Jeep has put this on there and, like, apparently do some researches. I think there's some, what is it, the 98 Cherokees, I think. I don't think they have one. I may be wrong on that. They might not, but I don't know, maybe. But that clip right there is just, we got many more to find. Many more, I was told, on his Jeep. So we'll probably make a video on that and get a ride in it and go down the road and see what's going on. It's a Compass, in case anybody saw that. But yeah, I'm going to let this music play us out and take us out. But like, what's those 3 things I know? Love, peace, chicken grease. Later, guys. Presentations.